Squishiest and softest, rubberiest things. And the ears, you just want to bite them off.
And the back of the neck.
Yeah.
It's also satisfying.
Yeah.
Earthquake in 3, 2, 1. Earthquake!
Emergency hull breach. Emergency hull breach.
Which section?
Everyone, evacuate 11 to 13. We've got a breach.
The Ood are down to Neil Gorton, really. I mean, you know, again, an incredible job, and I think one of our favourite monsters in the show.
The starting point really is script as always, and it says albino clone things with, I think Russell described it as mouths like sea anemones.
Fronds, I think I said. Fronds coming from the mouth.
Big red dangly things.
With a translation device in their hands.
And that was it, you know, so we did some doodles as usual and sent them off to Russell.
We hardly ever talk, me and Neil, just email all the time.
Literally, the first design Russell said, great. It was one of the lucky ones where it was all agreed really quickly.
I sent a quick description, he emailed back with the drawing, and he just went, oh yeah, that's it. I thought the fronds added to a ball would just get around mouth manipulation and mouth prosthetics.
We did one as an animatronic.
It makes the eyes blink and the forehead move, so it gives it facial expressions. So it's like having two remote control cars either side of my ears.
The eyes of the Ood weren't eye level. When the head's on, your eyes were kind of, the mouth was here, if you like. So effectively, the guys in the suits were blind.
They've got this group hive mind, which is one of servility. Actually, they need a function in life. They need to be given a function. So they're happy slaves.
So when they turn nasty, it's really scary.
Watch me tentacles. Yeah. They're very sensitive, you know.
They're a great design, the Ood. They're a bit like a squid, but they're rather kind of mushy and they're great to touch. You've got to touch an Ood head. There's something about the spongy kind of stuff that they use to make these things. They're very tactile.
And in creating the look of the impossible planet, the tone had to be set from the very start.
The big thing Russell said when we were having the tone meeting, really, from the start, was the word was tough.
The point of 8 and 9 is to go further with the TARDIS than we've ever gone before in terms of the threat and the danger. So I was always very careful. I always had this story in mind to go to one of those old-fashioned space bases where you can't take the air for granted and the water and the food, and they're absolutely remote. Pioneers.
The script called for this planet to be sort of really uninhabitable with this temporary base structure on it.
This wanted to feel real. It wanted to feel like these guys were working as if they were working on an oil rig. It has to have a kind of feeling that what they're doing was very dangerous.
The planet's moving!
It's a working environment. It's not a very comfortable, glossy, futuristic sci-fi. It's real, gritty sci-fi, if you like.
Science fiction shows with ships like the Enterprise and stuff like that, they're all comfortable and marvellous. And then in real life, you look at something like the Mir space station or one of the space shuttles, and it's cramped and the food's rubbish and they're all bumping up against each other. So we wanted to put a bit of that into the Sanctuary Base 6 and say, actually, look what it's really like. It's not all anti-gravity and posh and shiny and beautiful. It's really hard work.
What's happening? Rose, what's going on? Come on!
I can't contain the oxygen field. We're going to lose it.
I wanted the idea of it all to be sort of flapping and the noise and the wind running through there.
Rickety old tub, actually, that's what that base is meant to be, is rattling in the wind.
It's a dirty place. It's a dangerous place.
I think one of James Strong's greatest feats on this is to get smoke all the time. It is like the hell is underneath them. And every shot almost, there's some sort of smoke rising up in the background or the foreground. And I love that. It's so atmospheric.
Colours are very important. You establish the colour of the black hole, you know, and we decided that would be a red colour. And of course that affects the lighting coming through the walls and the windows.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.